change.
Took a walk in Prospect Park, did some blackberry foraging in the morning. Here's the blackberry harvest today. Starting off the day with some power oatmeal as I do, and a Vega shake. Hanging out with the work crew for a potluck.
Yes.
Got some awesome food over here. YJ, can you present your sushi rolls that are unbelievable? Look at these handmade, handcrafted avocado and cucumber rolls. That is what's up. 2 hours after lunch snack. I want to talk a little bit about overtraining. This is something that I've fallen victim to for actually a few years before I learned about how to really build muscle and train. So overtraining is essentially tearing your muscle fibers so frequently that they never get a chance to repair, which is the only time you build muscle. You actually don't build any muscle in the gym. You literally tear your muscle fibers apart in the gym, making an open space, and the way that muscle grows is by resting, fueling your body so that empty link can actually become muscle, thus growing larger as you continue to tear, repair, tear, and repair. That's why when you leave a workout, when you get out of the gym, you don't feel stronger, you feel weak as hell because you just ripped and tore your muscles apart. So the only way to actually get stronger and to allow those to grow is to, after you've torn up that muscle, to let it heal, to let it recover. And the healing process includes sleep, rest, and food. Those are the three, and hydration. Today is my off day. I take 2 off days a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I just spent the last 3 days training in the gym. I did legs on Sunday, chest on Monday, and back on Tuesday. So if I didn't give today to do absolutely no strength training, all I'm doing right now is walking home from work, and I'm not gonna do push-ups, I'm not gonna do pull-ups, I'm not gonna do abs. All I'm going to do is rest, because my muscles right now, which have been torn and literally ripped apart for the past 3 days, are gonna have the time to make those missing links in between the muscle fibers and literally grow the muscle so that it was larger than when it started. So a lot of people believe that more is more. If I run every day, I'll be a better runner. If I do bicep curls every day, my arms will get massive. And it doesn't work that way. So my story is that for literally over 2 years of being interested in fitness without actually doing the proper research, but just assuming that working out means going to the gym as much as possible, I literally went from about 150 pounds when I was like 16 to 143 when I was 21. That's literally what happened. And I was running almost every day, biking literally hundreds of miles a week, and I was also doing pull-ups every day, push-ups every day, rock climbing 4 days a week. I work out literally 5 times less than I did before, and I've gained 30 pounds in less than 6 months. I am the proof. You should not overtrain. You need to give yourself rest days. When I started this muscle gain, I actually only did strength training 3 days a week, and 4 days a week I was resting. Now that I've built a foundation, I'm strength training 5 days a week and giving myself 2 days of rest. It's easy. You don't have to worry about when to do your rest days. All you need to do is listen to your body. If your muscle group is sore, do not work it out. So wait until it's fully recovered until you work it out again. So for instance, let's say you do legs on a Monday, and on Thursday, your legs are still sore from that workout, you're not ready to train them again. And this is where diet and lifestyle come in for building muscle. So as I said, it's rest, food, and sleep, and hydration that allow you to build proper muscle. But all nutrition is not treated equally, and this is why there's so many bodybuilders and athletes adopting a vegan plant-based diet right now in order to recover quicker. So here's how it works. Most plant-based foods, especially fruits and vegetables, are alkalizing foods. They're alkaline. I mean, they're very basic. They're not acidic. So on the pH scale, they have a high pH level. They're very basic. Now the body wants to be alkaline. That's just how our digestive system works. And if we produce lots of acid into the body, our body's gonna have to work really hard, like a machine, to digest that food and to keep our body basic and alkaline. So, meat and dairy products are the most acidic foods you can eat. And that's not philosophy, that is just biochemistry and science. When you drink milk or eat meat, your body excretes way more stomach acid than it does when you eat any plant-based food. And that is why humans have evolved to be plant-based eaters, so that when we put fuel into our body, meat and dairy and animal products, that we have not been meant to process, our stomach is gonna get upset by it. So when we eat meat and dairy, our body has to work extremely hard and take out basic chemicals from our body. The most basic chemical is calcium, which is why osteoporosis, bone disease, and bone fractures are most prevalent in communities that drink the most milk. Because when you drink milk and eat animal products, your body's gonna leach out the basic chemicals in your body, calcium from the bones, in order to neutralize your stomach from being acidic to alkaline. And taking out calcium from your bones makes them less strong, which allows you to be vulnerable to break them. So if you go do a workout, tear and rip up your muscles as you should, come back home, rest, eat a bunch of alkaline foods, your body can devote all that energy to building muscle instead of wasting energy on your digestion. But look, obviously meat and dairy can also make you buff and strong, as most of the bodybuilders do eat those products. So it clearly works, but at the same time, are those bodybuilders maybe getting sick 2 or 3 times a year, while tons of vegan bodybuilders like myself have literally not gotten a sickness from a cold, cough, fever, congestion in literally over 2 years that I've been vegan? So it speeds up recovery time. It allows you to train harder more frequently. Now check it out, in my off days, I don't eat less than on my on days. Actually, my nutrition is actually the same. So here I'm having a 4 o'clock snack. This is tofu, corn, quinoa, some sprouts, and some dulse. And this will be my second to last meal for the day. Dinner will be my last.